Hey there, Humble Bard here. I just wanted to show everybody what the DriveThru printed components look like. We'll look at the books here in a second. Let's just look at some sample cards. Here are some of the relic cards you get. It's a standard card thickness and quality. Feels really good. Has some nice good snap. If you wanted to shuffle them, you could. So they're very good quality there. For the books, here's a copy of Fortress of Terror. Book's about that thick. Has a list of all the fantasy modules on the back, just for reference. And inside the book, you'll get a table of contents. That takes you to the website. Here you have your roll with the basic rules. And then it goes right into the Fortress of Terror rules. Paper quality is really nice. And then you've got your maps here that you can photocopy and use. There's some rules for the story cards and the companion cards, just for easy reference. And then you also get just a little score record here, just in case you might want to keep track of your score. Some people like to do that. And I just have a standard format here I will use in all of them. So if you wanted to keep track of the different modules and just kind of see how you're doing with them. A little advertisement there for Temple of Despair, since this is Fortress of Terror. It tells you what the next one's going to be. And a little bit about it here. And then I threw the tutorial here into the back, just so that you can photocopy that and run the tutorial if it's your first time playing the game. It's just kind of a nice, you could even photocopy this, and actually, you know, if somebody was interested in the game, you could photocopy this and give it to them and say, hey, try the tutorial. Just to give an idea of what the mechanics are like in the most basic sense. So just kind of gives you, get your feet wet with it if you haven't tried the tutorial here. So it's just a nice printed version of it. And that's Fortress of Terror, Temple of Despair. It's a very similar thing here. Got your table of contents. Of course, you don't need the basic rules because they're in the Fortress of Terror, so it just goes straight into the actual module itself. And a little advertisement for Maze of the Minotaur, which is your third one coming up after this one. So if you want just a nice, and see how it has a nice gloss, it's a real thick cardstock cover that's glossy, so it just looks real nice. It's great for keeping on the bookshelf. So if this is your preferred method rather than getting the box set through the Game Crafter, this is a nice economical way to do it. And then of course you would order the books separately from the cards. And all of these printed components that you're seeing here are available in DriveThruCards.com. In the Humble Bard Games publisher page. So you can go and check that out. You can also find links on the website, the Humble Bard website, humblebard.com, and you can find links to these items as well. So if you're interested, go check them out. Thanks a bunch.